Hi, incoming freshmen. We are LASC group number 6, Breakfast Club, and we're going to be telling you about different ways to be successful your first semester of college. So, starting off, we're going to talk about how to stay healthy. That largely contributes to your success at the U of A. One important thing to remember is to get enough sleep. Ideally, people our age should be getting about 8 hours of sleep per night, but that can be difficult considering that we're now loaded with coursework and studying, but it's always important to get enough rest, whether that means napping throughout the day or catching up on sleep over the weekends. Another important thing to remember is to eat healthy, because if you're not staying healthy, then you're just going to be adding on to that stress, and so you should be eating balanced meals, fruits and vegetables, stuff like that.
So I'd definitely say that what I talk about is balancing your part, like what you do outside of class and your academics. Like you definitely want to prioritize your academics over all of that. And what's it called? You just want to moderate what you do outside of class in terms of going out with your friends. And that's what I'm talking about. What are you freaking out about? Never mind. What's it called? Yeah, that's all I had to say basically is just like make sure you moderate hanging out with your friends, or if you're like gonna go out and party or whatever and stuff like that, but just make sure you study for a test when it is and stuff, and that's all I gotta say basically.
So one of my points would be to join a community, whether it's a sports program, a religious group, or leadership programs. This really helps you to get a group of friends from the outset, and also people there can offer advice for you, whether it's about like what classes to take or where to go when you need help. So that's really good. So yeah.
The topic I'm going to discuss is scheduling classes, because my schedule when I first got here was really, really bad. And I had like a really early class and then I had a really late class. It was terrible. And I had to like do a lot with my academic advisor to move around my classes, which I have a good schedule now, but it was pretty difficult and would have been pointless had I just like had the right classes. So I think that's definitely something I'd like to know coming in. I think doing research on that is really important. And then I think, honestly, I've learned a lot here so far, especially because of things like that. Just I'm not making stupid mistakes anymore. I'm like in routine now. So I think routine's really important here.
Hi, I'm Gary. So, what I want to talk here is how to get help in the college. I have some during this semester. I have some crazy thing and troubles. So, I want to go to the advisor. They are good. They they are really, really good people you can talk to. So that's my suggestion.
So the last thing we're going to talk about is how we experience our breakfast club groups over the semester. So at the beginning, I will admit it was a little bit difficult, just because as most group projects are, it's really hard to communicate with the other members of your group. So for us, what really worked out is that we all emailed each other, and then we all got each other's numbers to create a group chat, because honestly, let's face it, texting is a lot easier than emailing and if you want like a fast response. Other experiences we had involved finding time in our schedules to meet up and making sure that everybody could be present when we're making the videos. So once you find out a solid schedule that everyone has, really meeting up with the other people in your group is pretty easy if you put the effort into it.
Agreed, yeah. Yeah, just to reiterate, it's really good because you get a good basic bit of like friendship group from the outset, and yeah, You got anything to say? Are we all good?
Yeah, I think that having the breakfast clubs a really good way to like make friends and like meet people. It's a good way to make connections and also get to learn too.
So thanks for watching our tips for freshman year. Hope you enjoyed.